Natalie's back just in time for our segment called Let Me Get Your Best Donald Duck.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome to the DANK Pod, the podcast where 4 Disney adults, no kids, share their magical adventures. Join us as we explore the enchanting parks, savor Mickey-shaped treats, and ride Space Mountain without worrying about height restrictions. Meet your hosts. Nat, the Dory of our group. She's deep as fuck and fiercely loyal. Fun and positive when the world is upside down and she forgets things. January, the belle of our group, who enjoys a good book to take her somewhere and tries to not judge a book by its cover. Ash, the Jiminy Cricket of our group, the annoying voice advising between good and evil so that you'll all have a shot at becoming a real person one day. JP, the Carl of our group, a medium to crotchety, stay off my grass type mixed with a spoonful of sugar. Whether it's dissecting hidden Easter eggs in It's a Small World or debating the best churro flavor, we're here to sprinkle some pixie dust on your day. So grab your Mickey ears, listen up, and let's dive into the magical world of Disney adulting. Disclaimer, this podcast is purely for entertainment purposes. We love kids, but sometimes we just want to ride the teacups without them.
Wait times are low. It's a 30-minute wait for Haunted Mansion. 15-minute wait for the bathrooms for Rapunzel's bathroom. 10-minute wait for the Speedway. Ooh. If you're trying to get pink eye, best way to get pink eye at the parks is to go to the Speedway, hold on to that foam steering wheel, and then touch your eyeballs. You get yourself some conjunctivitis. I'm actually so mad. I thought I was going to be a good husband. Went to the Speedway. I was like, you drive. I'm going to be the passenger princess here. You drive. So much joy. The fumes must have gotten to me. She's driving, but we had some asshole kid in front of us. So we were going at I'm surprised we didn't roll backwards. I was so mad. If we had a horn, I would have honked it.
He's a child.
So go. It's not that hard to go. And you just literally, you have one job. Like, you don't even have to steer on that thing. You just like push your foot down and the car goes, and you lift it up and it stops. And that kid was like, no go. We should have rented it, but Ashley was driving, so I would have hammered that kid. Ashley was mad at me because her hands were busy catching all the steering wheel sweat that it's been sopping up all day on that hot ass afternoon. And disease all over the place.
These are the cars that go around the track.
Yep. You never been on them?
I have. I remember waiting in traffic to get to the park for like 45 minutes, and then the very first ride we did was the cars. I was like, why did we do this? Like, I was so frustrated waiting in traffic and then I went and got it in a ride that was a car.
I feel like 90% of the rides there, you're in a car.
Yeah, but it's a car. Like, it looks like one.
A much more fun car. The other ones,
like, I could be a mouse, like you're a mouse in Remy. You're running around the kitchen.
Wait, hold on.
We haven't done Remy.
Let me ask you a question. When you showed up into the car, like, you were like, I'm in the car. I'm driving there. Oh, traffic is terrible. And then you went to the park and you were like, Remy's a mouse.
Well, I'm just trying to say he's not a car. He's a mouse.
Mickey is too. It's the whole premise of the park.
Train.
He has
his runaway train.
Oh, yeah, you're right. And he does. Do you have a Mickey impression? Mickey in your area. Is it an impression or an impersonation? I bet you do.
No, I don't.
Let me get your best Donald Duck. Natalie's back just in time for our segment called Let Me Get Your Best Donald Duck.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Natalie, you were in charge of writing the theme song.
Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name.
Frickin'.
And they're always glad you came. I don't want to give the rest away.
Okay. It's a secret.
I like it. It's just us and no one else.
That's right.
I like
this. I mean, Ashley's in the background.
Say no more.
Ashley's job.
Am I allowed to talk about my part-time job as a stripper, or we don't talk about that either? No.
Yeah. Like
my
a
first
paint
one.
stripper?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
We're taking off one coat at a time.
One coat at a time.
Yeah.
Hey, beautiful. I love you.
Thank you. I love you too. What?
Love you too.
We're gathered here today to find out what happens when three friends move in together with Anne Ashley and start getting real.
Wait,
What?
what?
Real.
Why isn't it 4? Why is it internationally?
And we have an Ashley.
Right, but
Ashley
why isn't it?
doesn't talk.
She gets
She
special
just-
distinction.
Okay.
Ashley, what's your job?
To keep you alive.
No, on the podcast.
Laugh
you know what?
and
She's
That's
snicker
She's here to
and
laugh.
That's a
that's the same job I wanted.
Here to babysit me while you go away. And for the first 30 minutes of this podcast, has been doing a fantastic job of her segment, which is hold on, give me a sec. That's Erin.
She's great.
wait, Jonathan. My
Shit.
name is January.
batting 1,000 already, guys.
Everybody hold pause for editing.
Pause.
Good job, guys.
Okay, good. Okay. Well, it's nice to meet you,
No, it's not
January
like
Rain. Nice to meet you, Miss
Nice
Rain.
to meet you.
I like that. Okay. That was a good segment called Give Me a Sec. And that's when Miss Rain babysits us.
When three friends move in.
30 minutes into this thing, and we are on to our second segment, which is supposed to be our first segment called Natalie. Hold on. What's your name, Natalie?
Wait a minute. Oh my gosh.
It's not wait a minute. We already had wait a minute. That was January Rain's segment. Again, we're not going backwards. This train is fucking moving forward.
Oh my gosh.
We haven't even. People don't even know why we're here yet.
My name is Natalie.
Oh.
Whether it's Nat or Natalie, you know who I am.
Word. All right, Natalie.
I'm sorry. What was that?
What's your catchphrase?
Your catchphrase.
What's up, boy?
That was.
It
I don't know if she went too
You went
high
too
or
high.
if it was just she's chopped it
did I
off.
go too high?
Because I hear her here, and it's limiting her on that. Again,
No, why? No, I feel like pressured.
try.
What kind of pressure?
What's up, boy?
That's
You
better. That's better. One more time. Give me one more go.
I'm sorry, Ashley. I'm sorry that you have to go through this.
We're here for a fun time, not for a long time.
What's up, boy?
There we go.
That was
There we go. All right.
Crushed
All
it.
right. Now
That was a good one.
give us the news. What's going on? What's going on at the WDW?
Well, right now I'm going to tell you what WDW Life. My, as an annual pass holder. That's right.
Oh, you're a
Florida
pass hole?
Perks. That's right. Pass holes in the
what?
house. First off, I went to renew yesterday. The thing is, we've had these conversations, cash flowing life. We hid the credit cards. It's only for emergency
You
purposes.
like put them in a block of
But-
ice, put them in the freezer.
Right.
Okay.
Froze them,
Nice.
and then we dug a hole, and then we buried it, and then
Okay.
grew a tree on it, the whole nine.
Nice.
So the thing is that when I went to renew the card, the pass, it's a credit card that's on it on the app. Like we thought we had it on the joint, bank account, but it's not.
Yeah. What are the
So,
numbers
I'm
of
like-
that? What are the 16 digits on that card?
I'll email them to
Thank
you
you.
later. I went to renew. I get my same pass. I get my photo pass.
Mm.
I'm in there, and
there,
it
like,
asks
somewhere.
me for the security code.
On the card?
And I'm like, poop. Yeah, right. But I don't have to. It's the only reason I'm using this card is because it's in the app. Like it's not letting me. You know how the app only lets you do like what's in there. Like you can't add. It's a whole thing.
I'm
Anyway,
gonna be honest here. Oh, I don't know how
I
the
know
app
you don't
works.
because you have somebody whose job is to keep you alive. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
I make
she
monthly
knows.
payments to her.
Like, so wait, hang on. That's nothing. It's not a big deal. I'll find the card. I'll do it. It's not a big
That's
deal.
what I'm saying. You don't know.
It's a big. Okay, so we
Yeah.
we locate the card today.
Find the card.
I go to renew it.
Boom.
Do the exact same steps.
All the steps.
And it hits me with the passes that you are trying to renew are not available. What?
That's a thing.
So it's trying to make me jump.
No.
What happened?
No,
That-
it's a thing.
Ash?
I've heard that happen to other people.
Didn't that happen to us? And then
No,
we
I think it
pushed it
wasn't
through?
like showing. Yeah, like yours, one of ours was showing available, the other wasn't, and I just called. I mean, nobody wants to talk to anybody
Yeah.
these days. I just called and they fixed it. But I've seen that a lot in like the pass holder groups that they get those glitches too, and they call and have no problem.
That was very much appreciated. She dropped some knowledge on
Yes.
us. It was very useful. Thank you. I am.
Got you.
You can't
She
see me,
didn't.
but I am high fiving you in the air.
Hmm.
I want you to know that.
Received and reciprocated.
But yeah, I was gonna call, and I was just like,
She busted
I
out an
don't want to
alliteration
call,
for you.
but I
It's
will
messed
call.
up. Yeah, okay, yeah, make the note.
Also,
Call.
just like close out the page and go back in a day later. That could make a difference too.
You know
Sometimes
what?
it
That
just
might
be
be. That
glitchy.
might be too.
I don't know if we're gonna.
Yeah, I'm still within my time and everything. It's just that I was busy and hadn't had time to do it. And then it's just like if I hadn't seen it yesterday, like
Mhm.
I would be like, oh, it's just blah blah blah. But it was there, and then today it was not. And I'm like, am I missing a step? And then I took the time to actually read. Reading is fundamental,
You
families.
s-
Yes,
did
and that's
it-
when they told me it was not available, and I was like, nah, you're a
Is it
liar.
available in an
That's
audiobook?
what
Is it like can you listen to the words? I read with my ear.
I mean. I guess when you go, you can like tell me about your experience, and I can listen that way.
Oh no, I don't. I don't. Remember, she does it for me.
Unbelievable.
Believable.
Did you try
Very,
it on the phone or
very
online?
believable.
I was renewing it through the app.
Try it. Try logging into the computer. Maybe that's what maybe I didn't call. I'm questioning my
Let
sanity
me see.
today.
You're getting
Yeah,
gaslit
that's
by
that.
this shit.
I mean, I just gaslit myself because I said I called, but I feel like I didn't call. I have to call to like change the payment type.
Mm. Yes.
But I think when we tried to do it on the phone,
When I
because we
changed
were
the
out to dinner,
card.
and so I tried to do it on the phone, and it was glitchy. Right, one was available, one wasn't, and then I think I tried the computer. I feel like
Interesting.
that worked.
Interesting.
Okay, I think we're gonna get this done
Oh.
one way or another.
Oh yeah, because I don't know if we're allowed to hang out if you're not a passhole.
No, we're absolutely not. There's rules to this shit here.
Look at Jr. up there is not secretly judging you
Ooh.
by not having it set up for automatic renewals. Actually, I don't know.
You can't
Wow,
automatically
I don't think
renew.
You can't.
there
Yeah.
is no automatic renewal.
It's
You know why there's no
contract.
automatic renewal? Because let's be honest, their rates never stay the same.
Yeah, it's contractual year
Neither
over
does.
year.
Exactly.
Like if you read the language, it says you have to physically renew every year.
Interesting. Neither does Universal though. Like they don't even tell me. I mean, maybe they do. They're like, hey, we
Taking your
charge you
money.
more. Do a little bit more, just a tiny bit more. You're not going to notice this go round.
I definitely notice.
Did the price of
I
the pass
noticed.
go up? I thought it was still like a G for sorcerer or something like that, or just under a G, like 980 or something like that.
It's $9.99.
Oh, it's not. Okay, yeah, cool. I dig it.
That's
So
awesome.
I'm gonna throw something out here. You let me know how you feel. This is
All right.
gonna be edited out
Wait, hold on.
over
We're
whatever.
gonna edit it out.
This is yeah. This is talk about
Is this
formatting and whatever's going on here.
okay?
Like we just went in. You're not gonna do an introduction.
Fuck that
This is what
shit.
we're doing. No, you're
We're going
okay. I
in.
just want to make sure we're on the same
We're
page.
face first in this motherfucker.
Oh wow.
We go right in,
Let's see.
right in.
Oh,
Well, did you hear that they introduced their new Lightning Lane
Multipass.
multipass?
Yeah. How we doing with that? Did y'all partake in the old Disney Genie Plus
Genie
system?
Plus.
Did you guys do that?
We didn't. We had friends that did.
Were you jealous?
But
Oh,
no. How do you feel about this value? $18 per guest.
no,
guaranteed.
I'm not in.
Yeah, because like you're choosing a.
So I get to go on it one time
But you get
for
Yeah.
$18.
like two other rides, right?
I don't know because there's a multi-pass and then they have like they break out just the ride. So with the multi-pass it says choose up to 3 experiences. But I don't think like Guardians is part of the off experience.
So I think it's cyclical, right? So when they first opened the parks, you had a ticket book, that ticket book had ride classifications A, B, C, D, E, right? So the E ticket rides. So now you're just it's the same thing. Just they're just putting a new label on it. Yeah.
With
Eventually,
actual
people will
numbers.
get sick of it, and then Disney will just raise their prices to be more inclusive of it, and then they'll just roll it back again, and they'll have another way to do e-ticket rides in the future. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. I think you should pay to get to the front of the line. Sure.
Is it worth
No,
it for
not for me.
$18?
What
What
did
would
you
you pay?
I did pay once. I think I paid like $12.
What did
I
you
paid like
pay?
$12. I think that's reasonable.
I think 12 is better
Yeah.
than 18.
By
Yeah.
33%.
Did you just math like
Uh,
Tism math that out? You just knew organically that it was 33%.
18 is 3 6s, 12 is 2 6s, 33%, $6.
I mean, I can math pretty fast for simple numbers, but I wouldn't have been able to pull that out like that.
It's not that hard. I'm not living in
Yeah.
my best Excel life over it. No, so what's your threshold?
For a ride, I think
Yeah.
right around there, 12. I don't even know if you can get a meal under $12.
No, well, the food's at Disney
Disney.
anyway.
So,
What's your favorite food?
Wow.
Oh, right. Hot
It's
take.
real.
What's your favorite food
It's
at
weird.
Disney?
Like in life
At Disney.
or at
At
Disney?
Disney. That's easy. Everybody's favorite food at
Oh,
life is
man.
pizza
at Disney.
or tacos.
Okay, so
I can get bored with pizza very fast.
Blasphemy.
she said it. She said it.
Brutal.
I'm sorry you guys had to hear that.
Like if I have pizza twice in a week,
What
That's
if
it.
you had like a stromboli and a pizza?
it's pushing
What if it was
It's right
Walt
on the
Disney
line.
World pizza rolls? What do they call those things? Do they have those?
The Hot
What are the
Pockets?
things you make me get at the little cart in Magic Kingdom all the time?
Yeah, like the cheeseburger spring rolls and the pizza spring rolls
Yeah.
by Adventureland.
By Adventure. Adventure begins.
Ooh, I've never had pizza spring
It's quite
roll.
delightful.
Yeah, it's not bad. There's usually a big line that it's right by a bridge, so it's usually a long line that kind of wraps up around it. What's your favorite Disney food? What do you like to eat when you're like, oh, I got a hankering for fill in a blank?
My favorite is it's specifically in Magic Kingdom. It's a ice cream float, but they float it with
Is it Joffrey's iced coffee?
no, it's not
Ooh,
Joffrey's.
Is it even coffee then?
Yeah. But it's a coffee float, so they float it in ice cream, and you can only get it there. I've never. So you know where the cars are, and how there's like a restaurant.
Hold on. Okay.
Oh, he got the
I got a
map.
map.
Not the
Okay,
map.
got me a map here.
I'm sorry. May I have the release date of that map? When was the last revision?
This is
Yeah,
the
make sure
guide
I
map
update.
for guests with disabilities. I keep looking for the audio button for my reading disability.
Oh man, you have to put your
Exactly.
headphones in.
Exactly. This is actually I get these all the time. Every time I go up there, I pick them up. So this is within the last 6 months. Tomorrowland dining. We got Cosmic Rays Starlight Cafe. That is
Anti-Gravity's Galactic
yes.
Goodies.
Is that the one? Number 79.
Hmm. And it's called the cold. Oh, you know what? You're right. Soft serve with your choice of Joffrey's coffee.
It's for the
Cold
best if you
brew.
don't ever tell him he's right. That will backfire.
Big time.
He'll be like, "Do you remember
Really?
that
Remember that
one
time?
time on July 29th at 6:50 p.m.?"
I've already screenshotted it. You
Yeah.
don't even know.
You'll never get
Noted.
it back.
But I've never been anywhere that did
Have
it
I?
with
But
coffee.
now I'm gonna have to check it out. I like that idea. Mental note, doing that.
They always float with. They do have regular floats, so if Coca-Cola or any sodas, your vibe,
Nice.
they have those too.
Thank you, Ms. Rain. I appreciate that. Natalie, you got a favorite food over there at the WDWs?
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I honestly like regular life. I do really enjoy the tacos in Mexico. I'm not gonna lie, they're pretty tasty.
At Epcot?
I do enjoy them at Epcot. Yeah.
Nice.
But that's like again regular park living. If I were to choose like fine dining,
Ooh, tell me more.
What's changed my life forever is narcoosseys.
What's that?
It's so good.
What's that?
It's so good.
Is
What's
that
that?
Italian or is
delicious.
it seafood? I forget.
Seafood.
Ugh.
Seafood.
What?
It's a
Yeah.
resort
Oh.
restaurant, so it's one of the resort
Is it like
properties.
which resort property is that?
The Grand Floridian. Oh,
Yes. Oh man.
There's no.
Do you like cocktails, Ashley?
Far more than I like
Like what?
seafood. Yes.
Okay, so they have a really good key lime pie martini.
Interesting.
Very polite.
Delicious.
Very polite martinis.
How do you feel about coffee flavored
Ooh.
alcohol?
I don't trust alcohol that I can't see through, but I'd give it a shot.
Just likes her.
So they also have an espresso coffee.
I mean, it
Giggity
sounds
martini.
delightful. You can go to Narcoossee's if they let me order off the kids menu.
Oh, what's at the kids menu at?
Actually,
I'm sure
I
they
heard
will.
that Disney restaurants and resort restaurants are actually very good about that for us picky eaters.
Mm-hmm. Do you have a favorite?
I mean, they're already.
I mean, you should be happy.
Exactly.
Yo,
Like everywhere we go,
the people want to know.
Rain's dad orders a burger.
That's. I mean,
A burger.
that's a standard for judging. Does he have? Does Rain? Does your papa have a particular food that they take at Italian restaurants too?
Ooh.
Yeah,
I
that's
think it's the chicken parm.
that's
Like
the
it's
default.
always a chicken parm.
Your papa and I are pretty much the same.
Tism.
Mm-hmm. Get the same thing.
Yeah.
What does he get at?
Sorry, when we were on vacation, all he ate
Let me
was
ask you a question.
burgers.
When he goes to the Chinese restaurant, what does he order?
A burger.
They don't.
Fried rice.
They don't have cows in China. He does fried rice. Do you say shrimp fried rice? Pork fried rice. Pork fried rice.
Pork fried rice.
I had him down for an orange duck kind of, or sweet and sour chicken.
He only gets one. Won't even get like an entree, like any type of
Nice.
meat
Nice.
dish.
Hey, A Train, you got a favorite back there?
Food?
Yeah.
We haven't explored enough, I feel like, to have a opinion. Although I was very pleased with where we went in Disney Springs. So I don't know if that counts.
Where do we go? Oh,
Do you remember the
Yeah.
name?
It was an
It totally
Italian.
counts.
It was an Italian joint. What was it
Mhm.
called? An Italian joint. They had pizza. Maybe it was like something
Did they have
cliche, like
pizza?
Mario's or something.
Enzo's?
Enzo's.
No, it was Maria and Enzo's.
Maria and Enzo's. That's where I was getting the Mario.
It was
from.
very polite. I really enjoyed the food. I wished my stomach was bigger that night.
The food was good. I thought, it's Italian. It's really hard to mess that up. When you think about it. I have a favorite element. Ash, can you guess at what it is, Ashley?
Yes.
Wait,
It's Ash. Can you guess at what my favorite food is?
It's a Dole Whip.
No.
You're a liar.
I thought you knew me.
You're a liar. Food's supposed to be.
The bacon at Boma.
Is it
Oh.
the what?
Bacon at Boma.
You see, what tripped me up is that I thought we
Bacon
were
at
talking
Boma.
about like lunch or dinner.
Your
I
go-to.
would
The
like.
whole experience.
Oh yeah. I just want to.
Yeah.
Yes.
We
Let
gotta
us know.
go.
We will meet you.
Yes.
We're gonna go today
It's-
after this podcast.
It's the best, like $40, yo. I don't know how much it is.
It's amazing. The bacon it's just
It
I
was
just
so
eat
good. Jonathan
sacks
paid
of
for it last time.
Yeah. Wait.
Wow.
on.
And he's
Wow.
ready to go
High
High
back.
Oh, I did
praise.
pay. I paid.
You did pay.
Son of a bitch. Yeah. No, that is good. Man, that's good food.
You know what my favorite is that it's not always on the menu during the Food and Wine
Oh
Festival at Epcot.
yes.
There used to be a lobster roll near America.
In America.
Yeah.
It was
that you could
America's.
get.
Yeah. Didn't we go try to hunt that down last year?
It was gone already.
Yeah, they haven't had it for 2 years now.
I don't know.
I'm gonna write a letter. I'm gonna have a BF.
No, I don't.
You block it out when we go visit them.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
usually
we're
have
due.
their
Because
stuff,
I didn't
too.
get a magnet and I was mad.
You didn't get a magnet?
No, you
Ooh.
didn't let us go.
That's because I don't like that park that much.
Wow.
I only go there for y'all.
You know, Jonathan, you really
sacrifice. That's what I give to Ms. Rain, to Natalie, and to Ashley. I go to Epcot for you.
Except
Not for
it's
me. I
been
don't go
how
for me. I
long?
go
I
for
feel like
you.
I feel like the last few times we haven't done Epcot because we wanted to do that for you.
That's fine. Fair deal.
I think your times are up. Next time it's Epcot, I've called it.
Okay. Isn't there concerts coming up? Didn't they release their
Yeah, Food
concert
and
schedule?
Wine is coming.
Oh, nice.
Isn't it happening?
it's
No,
not
I think
happening
it's
now.
this is like a long delay, isn't it?
Let's go.
It's not until like the actual fall.
Let's Bing it. What? I'm trying
August 29th.
Did you ever G?
Who invited Jeeves back?
to. Oh, is he a thing still?
Nah, Jeeves is gone. He retired.
Yeah, I mean, 100%. What's the concert schedule look like for that, Ash?
Badass.
Who's on it? Anybody
Joey
good?
Fatone and friends.
What?
Is he really?
Yeah.
Well,
I really do want to catch him, but I feel like his days are out of control.
Unless I was looking at an old list. I'm trying to pull it up now.
Oh yeah. See where it's at.
Concert series.
Where is it? Find it for me.
It's loading.
Okay. Yeah. Let it
Simmer
load.
down.
Yeah. Let it, you know what?
October 6th and 7th, Joey Fatone and friends.
Joey Fatone and friends. What songs does Joey Fatone sing, and what are his friends singing? Do you not know? You don't know?
How do you not know?
I don't know. Who else is on the list?
He's part of NSYNC.
In sync with what?
Stop it. I'm done.
What other groups are there?
Oh, Hanson's going to be here for 4 days this time, babe.
they look so grown.
How old are they?
They have.
It's because he's Smash Mouth.
I thought he died.
What
Let's
does
go see
Smash
Smash
Mouth
Mouth.
sing?
No, Fred Hurst. Fred died, not Smash Mouth.
Fred who?
No, was it Fred? Hang on.
From where?
Now, what are we killing?
Oh, we're not. Oh, we pause for editing. We're not murderers. What are you talking about?
Somebody died.
Who?
Yeah, you're right. It wasn't.
Sugar Ray's going to be there.
All right. So this is October. This is
You know what?
Yeah, Sugar Ray's really
Yeah,
worth
he's a
seeing,
vibe.
you guys.
He's a vibe.
He's
Vibe.
like, he likes interacting. He's got good
It's
energy.
falling apart.
Why does Yellow Card sound important? I don't know what they sing.
I don't know. Either.
They were popular in the rock genre.
All right.
Ashley,
Yes, ma'am.
Smash Mouth died last year.
That's what I said.
Oh.
Yeah.
The
Steve Harwell. That was his name.
oh.
So it's
R.I.P.
just like
Steve.
this is like
He's still
TLC
gonna
without
play the
Left
song.
Eye. Smash Mouth, like
I mean, it's more like
A for
It's-
effort. I mean, I'll support
Yeah,
him
I
if
mean,
we
yeah.
should. Not opposed.
it's just that it's like he was the main guy.
Oh,
is what
Boys
I'm
to Men
saying.
coming back.
Good for them.
Ooh,
Yeah, they
Really?
normally are always here.
that's not true. Not
Oh,
normally
98
always.
degrees is coming, you guys.
Okay.
Every
Oh, I
every
wanna see
day.
98
Every
degrees.
day.
November
I want to see.
17th and 18th. Mark your calendars.
I got it. Let's put it in the baby. Put it in the calendar.
Put it in the
November
calendar?
17th.
November 17th. What day of the week is
17th
that?
and 18th.
I don't
What does
know,
it
doesn't
matter? We got PTO to bill.
We're saying
That's November.
September?
Sorry.
November.
17th and 18th is a Sunday and a Monday.
November.
Oh, let's aim for the
Yes,
17th then. It's okay. Está bien. All right. Yeah.
Who is this?
No,
Joey
that was
Fatone?
98 degrees. Sorry.
Oh. what's
Joey
that?
Fatone is October 6th and 7th.
When are we gonna see the food that comes out? They don't have that listed yet?
I thought they were dropping.
Oh,
29th.
okay. Taste your way around the world. Embark on a culinary exploration of 6 different continents.
I'm gonna ask the real hard questions. Okay.
Fire away.
The hard and the truth, and we're gonna talk. It'll be talked about again and again.
Bring it.
Do you start in Mexico or Canada?
I have an affinity.
about
I have an
it.
affinity for Canada.
So you like to start in Canada and end in Mexico?
I'm going counterclockwise.
Counterclockwise. You know what? I can see you going counterclockwise.
Against the green.
Just yeah, I see. Okay,
100%.
Ashley.
I'm indifferent. Normally we start in Mexico. One time we started in Canada, and so I think he prefers that way. It doesn't
I
bother me
see.
either
Everybody
way.
goes to Mexico first. Everybody goes to Mexico first.
Really? I felt like everybody went to
I
Canada
didn't start
first.
going to Canada first until I met Rain. I didn't even know you can go that way. I thought it was a one-way tour.
Little loop de loop. Little
That wraps up our pilot episode of the Dank Pod. Remember to rate, review, and subscribe wherever you listen. Find us on the gram at the Dank Pod, online at thedankpod.com. Send any questions, comments, or suggestions to thedankpod@gmail.com. We hope you enjoyed our chats and adult takes on Walt Disney World. Remember, even as adults, we're all just kids at heart when it comes to the magic of Disney. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, stay dank.